is up, everybody, and welcome back to another video. And today we'll be talking about how to use Raikou in competitive battling. And yes, it is pronounced Raikou. I learned that the hard way. He's my favorite Pokemon, so kind of had to know eventually. But today I just had everything bookmarked, and then I'm using this app, so sorry about that. I'll have to look them up. Now, you can do 2 items. We'll talk about items first. The first one I'd recommend, which I'm going to use when I get my competitive one, would be leftovers. Because I'll talk about the choice scarf in a minute, but I think it's a good idea to have leftovers because Raikou has a variety of moves that can be used. He has multiple moves that are special attacks that could easily be used for damage, and he has other typing other than electric moves, although most of your moves should be electric type. So I prefer leftovers. But then you also have the choice scarf, which I may use if I'm only going for like an electric type move. You know, now I think about it, Raikou does have a lot of electric moves that are mainly that's what he's good at. But the choice scarf, what it does is it boosts the speed of the Pokemon by 50%, but it can only use one move. So that's the problem with the choice scarf, or else I'd just definitely use it. I'm just not one that likes being limited to one move, because he has a lot of just electric type moves. And then also, if you're trying to go for a competitive, I prefer soft resetting. If you're not trying to go for a shiny, because if you get a shiny, it's like, of course, which is what I'm going for right now. I don't care what type or the nature is. But like if I were going for competitive, I'd look for a what it is like natures give certain things, like bold gives an increase in defense, but a stat decrease of attack. So this is the website. This will work. Yeah, this is what I use. So, like, Adamant gives attack and special attack. I prefer either special attack or speed. So the best one for speed, because you'd be going for either special attack on speed on a Raikou. So you'd want timid because it'd give you either speed and attack, or you would want either rash if you're okay with that special defense drop. You can put him in against more physical Pokemon if possible. And you could also go, if you're going for special attack, it'd be best to get modest. Because if you get modest, you're not really going to be in a special. If you have the choice scarf, definitely get a modest. Because it has special attack instead of attack. And if your one attack is special attack, then you're definitely going to want modest nature because it won't affect you at all. But the things like docile, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, and hardy, I just don't like it because it makes no difference. I'd rather. Then again, it's good for some people that just don't want any stat changes at all and don't want to complicate things. And finally, Raikou is only weak to ground. That's why I'm doing this video partly for myself, but I'm also doing it for you guys because Raikou, he is only weak to ground, so I feel like electric types are very powerful. Especially because of those flying types. I hate dealing with flying types. I just hate battling every single one of them, so I wanted to make an electric Pokemon. I have it. And then the final thing we'll be talking about is just what to look out for in competitive battling. If we look up, wait, let me keep Pokemon. Ground type. And guys, make sure if you guys really like this video, make sure to leave a like. If you guys have to say anything in the comments or anything I can do, because of this app, I can actually look at anything on the internet. So that's pretty good. Ground Pokemon. There'd probably be a picture I could actually use. Okay, guys, we've been having a lot of technical difficulties. I'm sorry. It's taking me forever. You guys aren't even going to see it because luckily I can edit this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here's the 2 Pokemon you need to watch out for. Donphan and Garchomp. The reason you need to watch out for these guys is because these 2 have, both have Earthquake. Donphan, the one on the screen right now, has, he actually has Rollout too. And Garchomp, this guy on the screen right here, can Mega Evolve. He could be a huge threat. Get your Raikou out of there. If you're team building, I definitely prefer to have somebody with Rapid Spin to get Donphan's spikes out, because that will do tons of damage to your Raikou. Like I talked about with the items, that's going to be a huge thing to do if you're going to say this Garchomp's on low health and you send in Raikou. Unless Raikou outspeed every time if you choice scarfed him, but if it's choice scarf Garchomp, he will definitely outspeed. So if you don't have choice scarf, that's the problem with leftovers, because if we look at the Pokemon speeds, he's like number 30 something in the whole entire game, which is crazy. He's like 32, I believe, is what it is. He's like number 32 in the whole entire game for fastest. I believe he'll outspeed Garchomp for sure. I can guarantee it, yeah. It also, Donphan, the only other threat I can think of is Rollout. If it hits 4 more times, oh yeah, that'll kill. So that's what you have to watch out for, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and make sure to subscribe, guys. It'd mean a lot to me. You've been showing a lot of support on my videos. It means a lot to me. We'll just end it off with a Raikou picture. And guys, I will make a video if I get that shiny Raikou anytime soon. I gotta be close. We'll end it off with this beauty. Okay, guys. Have a good night. Bye.